Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with yet another video, and today we're gonna do an unboxing of a pre-loved watch that I just picked up a few days ago from a friend of mine. And I like this watch from a long time. Since I saw it when he got it, I said, wow, that's a really nice watch, man. And the time has come that he decided to pass it on, and he asked me if I'm interested to get it. And to be honest, he offered me a great price on this watch, and when I had the opportunity to grab it, I grabbed it. So today I'm going to do a little video to present you this watch, how it looks like, how I got it, with what I got it, and talk a little bit about the aesthetics and how it looks, and so I'm going to compare it to some other watches, to one more watch, which is, I wanted to pull some other pieces out, but I'm just gonna compare it to a Rolex Submariner, because that's the watch that most of you have seen. Even if you're not in the watch world, you've probably seen that. And we're gonna discuss a little bit about the aesthetics of this watch. As you probably already saw from the title of this video, we're talking about the Bell & Ross BRS, the 39mm model. So without any further ado, the watch comes double box. This is the outside box, which opens up like this. Let me just bring this into the frame so you can see it. Okay, so like that. Okay, if this falls down, that's not gonna be very cool. Okay, let me just put it here, and it's gonna be easier like that. Okay, so this is the outer top lid of the box, and inside you're presented with another box, which is like this. Has a button open here with the Bell & Ross logo. Okay, so the watch originally comes on a black caoutchouc, and this is how I'm gonna present it, or rubber strap. This is how I'm gonna present it, but the person that I got this watch from also bought additional brown leather strap, which is in the box, which I'm gonna show you very shortly. So here is the watch. Is a very traditional for Bell & Ross square aviatics kind of style, kind of mimics the instruments inside an airplane. As I said, it came originally on this black caoutchouc, but I also have another strap for it. Let me show you. Let me take it out. So here's the watch, and here is the strap, the additional strap, which is the brown leather, which has like the Bell & Ross logo here next to a keeper, which obviously transforms the watch when you put it on into something else. It does come with its own set of pin buckles, so, but it does not come with a buckle. So when you want to change this, you need to put the buckle that is on the rubber strap now, which is, as you see, Bell & Ross branded, off, and put it on the other strap. I just took this off. It was on this because the person that sold it to me, he had it on this brown strap. As you can see, the strap is also marked Bell & Ross inside. It's original. These straps are quite expensive. I plan to wear it seldomly, because with leather straps, if you get them wet or moist or whatnot, they are, start to get a bit grimy. So I don't want to like overdo it. So, and I actually prefer the more stealth look on the black caoutchouc for now. So anyway, so let's close the box and let's get rid of that and talk about the watch. Okay, so box out of the way. Let me just put it in its own place. Voila. There we go. Close it back up. I do not keep, I have another, just to say, I have another watch box made from wood, which I put all my watches that I rotate through. So I'll keep this packed somewhere out of this space, because I don't plan to take this watch in and out all the time, because it depends on what I'm wearing and where I'm going. I swap out of my watches. So let's stop the rambling. Let's go to this watch. So the case size is 39mm, which obviously is not that big on paper. And I'll explain this with another watch, which I have lying next to me here. So it's 39mm across, and lug width, the strap here is 18 millimeters, which I saw when I was looking at the bottom of this rubber strap. But due to the shape of this watch, because it is a square watch, it does wear larger. And I will put it on my 17.5 wrist for your viewing pleasure, so you will see how it looks on me. So the movement in this watch is actually a quartz movement, and I know what you're thinking, why would you get a non-mechanical watch? You know, to be honest with you, as I get older, I kinda tend not to be bothered with the mechanical watches. This is a set it and forget it kind of watch. You set it, runs, the battery is for around 2 to 4 years, you change it. It obviously has a high quality Swiss quartz movement inside, which is Bell & Ross branded, so it's not your run-of-the-mill watch, because obviously it's also not that cheap. The nice thing with this watch is the case is absolutely beautifully milled, and one thing behind that is that the maker for this case is GF Chatelain, which is the same maker that makes the watches for Chanel High Horology and JF Journe, I think FP Journe, no JF, but FP Journe. So Chanel High Horology, Bell & Ross, probably somebody else. It's one of the most known Swiss case makers. So the case is brushed on the sides and then polished on the borders here, so it has a very nice shine when you move it around. The watch, as you can see, is very thin, I think below 8 millimeters, if I remember correctly. So it's life underneath any shirt, any top, whatever you're wearing. And it does wear, although it's a 39 mm, it wears bigger because it's square. So I'll give you an example. It wears bigger, in my opinion, at least to me visually, than my Rolex Submariner 40 mm. Here they are side by side. This one is obviously thicker than this one, not by much, but thicker. This one does have 100-meter water resistance, although it's not a dive watch. This is obviously aviatics inspired. Obviously this is a dive watch. And obviously this is a two-tone, as you can see, so a lot of people don't like gold stuff, so maybe not for everybody. But anyway, if you're thinking about the size comparison, so this is how they look side by side. So how does it look like on the wrist? So let me put it on. So okay, like this. It would be good not to put it on my bracelet, I mean on my chain here. Okay, here we go. So it's on. Just put it like this and like this. I adjust the strap. Okay, so this is how it looks like on me. As I said, for your reference, the wrist is around 17 to 17.5, definitely below 18 centimeters. As you can see, this wears big enough on me for sure. Very legible watch due to the setup. Large numbers, large markers. It is loomed, it has a nice loom. Let me see if I move it closer here to the light and I turn the light off. You should see probably that it's showing a bit of luminova. Now it's still quite bright from the outside, from the balcony. But believe me when I tell you this is loomed at night, so you can see it at night. It's very legible. Has nice screw details here. I really like that a lot, and I like the way that it's slim, but yet still quite a presence on the wrist. Let's put the light back on. So I'm going to show you a bit how it looks like from the behind. So it looks like this. The movement is hacking quartz movement, so when I pull the crown out, it would stop the seconds, and the seconds are down here at the 6 o'clock. And then next to it you have a small date window. So it has seconds, date, hours when it comes to functions, so it's pretty basic, nevertheless enough for me, at least for what I use it for. Okay, with this look on the black rubber, it looks quite, let's say, sporty, dynamic, whatnot, yet still elegant enough so you can wear it daily on anything, to be honest with you. Although if you put it on the brown leather, it does add a bit more to it in the terms of classiness, at least from my perspective. But as I said, I like to keep it on this for now, because I did get it on the brown leather and actually went to my watchmaker 2-3 days after I got it to change the strap to this one, because I wanted to wear it casually on this caoutchouc strap. Anyway, this is the Belenos BRS 39 watch. If you have any questions on this piece or on the Rolex Sub Two-Tone, which I have here, do let me know, guys. Again, thank you for watching. I do know my videos are coming rarer and rarer, but to tell you, as I said in some of my previous videos, I make a video when I have something to show you. I don't like to, kind of repeat myself and do a lot of what am I wearing to do today kind of videos. From time to time I would do, most rotated SLGs or bags. If you want something like that, do let me know. That said, I wish you a fantastic weekend and all the best. Enjoy yourself, stay safe, and God bless. Thank you very much, and I see you again soon, hopefully. Bye for now. Bye.